Me. It's all about me. It's all about me. Hello guys. Welcome to my amazing stream once again. I know you're all doing absolutely amazing. It's hard not to be. What are we doing today, you may be asking? I know that you guys are asking, what are we doing today, Jack? Like, what amazing fucking things are you going to be doing today? Well, today, guys, my fellow followers, we are going to not be blowing up anything, Camping Master, but on the other hand, we're going to be playing Vampyr. Like I said yesterday, the reason I didn't play this yesterday is because it's not really a blind playthrough, so I'm not sure if you guys wanted that, but you guys told me to play it anyway. So we're going to be playing it. Like I said, this is not a blind playthrough. Matter of fact, I've already uploaded pretty much the 100%, not all of it, but almost 100% of the collectibles on the new collectible and walkthrough channel or whatever. So we know pretty much our way around this game anyway. So yeah, let's start a new profile because these two are doing shit already. It's not a bad game. It's not actually a bad game. It's an okay game. It's like, the thing is, like, if you put this beside something like Detroit Become Human with like the voice acting and stuff like that, like, you just can't compare it. I know this game is not got on a higher budget or whatnot, but it's still an okay game, you know what I mean? Really good to see you, Camping Master, Hazan, Zombie. He was actually first, but you don't like saying it. Zombie, you have to say it. Like, if you're first, like, why wouldn't you say it? Why wouldn't you say it? Like, now Rady's probably going to think she's cooler than you just because you didn't say it. Let me know about the PS4 volume, by the way. Abel, how are you doing, mate? It's been an awful long time. Tekken, Homer, Sadat, No Name. Good to see a lot of you. Start playing Pokemon Go again. Okay. I won't skip any of the cutscenes, just so you guys can see it. Let me know if the game's too high, too low, or whatever. But it's basically about vampires. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have realised just by the name, but this game has actually got quite a lot to do with vampires. I know. Yo, Ali, what's up? Your legs are giving up. Just because of Pokemon Go. I mean, Pokemon Go is one way to get you out of the house, right? I mean, that's literally, when Pokemon Go came out, that was like literally all the exercise I did. What a poetic motherfucker. What a poetic motherfucker. What is life but something death? What is it? I don't know, it says something about death. It's a poetic motherfucker. 35 kilometers by bike. That can be quite tough, like, especially if this uphill. Like, bike depends how much of it's downhill and uphill. But 35 kilometers nonetheless is a lot. I'm guessing, like, because I don't think 35 kilometers all of it would be downhill. So that's quite a lot, man. This is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. So this is basically, we're in London, and everybody's being attacked by this epidemic, the Spanish flu, influenza. And we are thought to have been dead, but we actually revive as Le Vampire. And yes, this game is about vampires. It's okay, Aries, mate. It's okay, mate. I will only probably remove about 1,000 pug snacks, but that's okay, mate. Take your time. Take care, Aries. Thanks for dropping by. No need to say sorry. I need to make a Dark Souls Go with a whole bunch of aggro mimics. That'd be pretty scary. Guess what? I got an unlimited consumption internet package, and the speed is still enough for me to watch live stream. Oh, nice, cool. Because, like, unlimited must be like rare as hell. I don't think that, to be honest, I don't think that even. But like, what do you mean Wi-Fi? I mean, if it's Wi-Fi, if it's unlimited Wi-Fi, that's actually a common thing over here. But I'm happy for you, Hazan. I'm happy for you, dude. I mean, most importantly, you have to watch my live stream. So if you can still watch live streams. So let me guys know if you can hear the game properly. So basically what this game is we've just mysterious we are now woke as Le Vampire. And we are craving for the good blood. A nice little dose of good blood. And unluckily the first person we happen to come across, which is this motherfucking bitch, I mean this most amazing person over here, is actually our sister. So that's kind of rather unfortunate, since we are just blinded by our thirst of blood right now. And we are literally just going to murder our sister just like that. And that's quite fucking unlucky, if you ask me. To be honest, I have never had I've never had a limit on my Wi-Fi. I've never had a limit on my Wi-Fi. I've had really slow Wi-Fi before, but never had a limit on my Wi-Fi. I have like 5 megabytes per second download. I mean, that's quite slow for over here, but 12 euros is really cheap, so that's not too bad, I guess. I get 300 megabyte download and upload unlimited for about 50 euros a month, something like that. Yeah, unlucky motherfucker, it's your own sister. Well played. GG. Yeah, megabyte. Sorry, my bad. I sip my drink. There's just a character drinking her blood. Look at my mug. Look at my square mug. Look at this mug. It's so square and dumb and whatever. It's so uncomfortable to drink out of, though. Like, I bet it's probably more comfortable to drink out of her fucking veins than this cup. But still, it's a pug mug. But yeah, mine is 300 megabyte. Like a third of a gigabyte. Download and upload. Use the hand and drink out of the straight spaces. Thank you, Hazan. I would have never thought of that. It's still uncomfortable, trust me.
Please, a moment, let me explain.
Let me explain. I killed my fucking sister. This poor motherfucker, in all fairness. Thanks ever so much for all the likes on the stream. So, if you haven't liked the stream, make sure you just drop a like, because that means that Pugman will be happy with you guys. And hey, you never know. One day you may get his blessing. I need to get out of here. It's like he's got a weird accent. It's like it's British, but it's not actually British. I think he's coming from France or something. Though he's already British, but I think he's coming from France. But normally we do get a stamina bar about running, but because of the tutorial area. For some reason this Vampyr game is not capturing me. It's not the best game in the world. It's not actually the best game in the world. The combat system's kind of interesting though. Kind of a bit like, you wouldn't think it's a game with kind of an interesting combat system, but the combat system's actually not too bad. It's kind of actually feels a bit like Bloodborne. I mean, nowhere near as hard as Bloodborne, but like because of the atmosphere and everything, it feels really Bloodborne-ish. Like if you look at like some of the characters and hunters, the Purge, everybody's dressed the same. Maybe not so much here, but like a bit later on, it's like insanely similar to Bloodborne. Not that hard though. Like we got stamina bar up there, as you can see, and there's a lot of other elements that are Bloodborne-ish as well. Most of all, obviously, the atmosphere. Come on, mate. Come on, let's bring it on you. Shit, kid. I mean, right now, obviously, at the start, the combat system is extremely simple, but afterwards, it gets not complex, but it's kind of an interesting. It does get a bit boring in the end, but I think it's because it's just not hard. It's thrilling me. What are you doing with your life, Homer? Watching my stream. What? Who would go out on the fucking street without a bullet in their gun? Seriously, who? Who goes out and fucking just does it without a bullet? So they kind of know that he's a vampire. because they know that the sun burns me or whatnot. At least the sun doesn't make me all sparkly. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Twilight.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone.
I do actually know where the collectibles are, because we are doing the 100% walkthrough. I'm not sure if we'll pick them all up, but on this game, collectibles kind of count as weapons as well, so I'll definitely pick up most of the good weapons. Obviously, you get double-handed weapons, single-handed weapons. You actually get off-hand weapons as well. You can get guns and stuff.
Is anybody there?
I'm just saying, Hazan, man. I'm just pointing out, you know what I mean? Just fucking pointing out. So, though there's no difficulty set in, I will get back to this a bit later because there's quite a good opportunity to show you what I mean. But there's not really a difficulty set in this game, but you can kill citizens and consume their blood, and that will give you a shit ton of XP, and it will make the game quite a lot easier. So there's actually a challenge, there's actually a trophy for completing the game without killing a single citizen, and that makes the game quite a lot harder. And I mean, it does actually, you will struggle against some of the bosses. That's one of the collectibles. That's actually the first collectible though. I've been playing this 24/7 to be honest recently for the 100% walkthrough, so I know where pretty much everything is. I don't know. I still want to play the game again. It's weird. It's like there's something about this game that's okay, but I don't know what it is. It's not great though. I think it's like the atmosphere more than anything, because the story is just meh, and like the NPCs and all that is just really meh as well, you know, like I think the game was intended so like some decisions count as whatnot, but it feels like sometimes you tell an NPC something really bad and he'll hate you, and then the next sentence you'll say something good and it'll be like, yo, Bob, how you doing, mate? It's been a while. It's like they really don't give a fuck. And obviously decisions don't really change anything major in the game. Like the only thing that changes, the only decisions that change stuff is like if you decide to like kill a citizen or not, and that way will make the game earlier, and obviously that citizen will die. But so far, both the playthroughs I've done have been without killing any citizens, so I don't really know if there's another negative side to it or not, apart from the trophy. So you just found your own golden watch on somebody else's corpse, which is really weird. So I guess basically the corpses are of one of these motherfuckers. So like that corpse is obviously one of those guys that thought I was dead. Well, it's not really that, like, mate, it's not confusing. It's like literally just one of the person that killed you. Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, it's not that weird, is it? Like, I don't know. Does it look... it's actually a woman, never mind. I don't know, maybe it was his girlfriend or something. It's like, yo, look at this cool gold watch I brought you. Now fucking enjoy it, bitch. What if it was something like that? Or if you don't have a reflexione in the thing. I don't think so anyway. Kill the citizens. Run. I don't know. I just got a feeling that some bad shit's going to happen if you kill the citizens. I'm not sure if I really want to kill the citizens. Plus, I don't really want the game to be too easy, because like when you don't kill the citizens, the game is fairly hard. It's not like the hardest game in the world, but it is pretty damn hard. So, well, I mean, some of the bosses are hard anyway. You just need to like control your stamina and whatnot, and if you need to kind of know where the good weapons are. So I don't know. I think it would be quite easy if we killed the citizens, because you get a lot of XP. So like basically we're a doctor, and I think we've been in the war in France, if I'm not mistaken, and now we're back in the UK in London to visit his mother. I think his mother's like ill, and we came back to London just to visit the mother. That's pretty much why we're here. And I guess we got caught out by the flu or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how we died actually. I can't remember. I don't even know if it mentions how we died. I'm sure it does at the end though. And we got the leg gun. I'm not going to use that. It's not actually a collectible or whatever.
This makes no sense. None of it.
Mate, you're a vampire. That must be pretty difficult. Like if you're a doctor and you kind of believe more in science and shit, and you wake up being like a vampire, you must be like, huh.
That's it.
Like, you must not believe in any of that bollocks. Shut up, Homer, mate. Shut the fuck up. You know what you would do. Like, if you guys like, all of a sudden woke up after you was dead as a vampire, you'd obviously just fucking shoot yourself, right? That's exactly what you'd do. You like my mug? You like my pug mug? You like my little pug mug? It's a square pug mug. And it's probably, has it got, yeah, it's got a little tail on it as well. It's got to be the most uncomfortable mug in the world, though. But it's a pug mug. I'm glad you like it, Homer. I like it as well. We gotta shoot ourselves now. Oh well. Oh well. Thing is, he is immortal. Kind of like me, actually. Kind of reminds me of me, you know, being immortal and all. It's quite nice. Vampyr. A lot of people say vampire, but I'm pretty sure it's vampyr. Am I right? I'm pretty sure I'm right. I better be fucking right. Because if I wasn't right, then it would look kind of dumb. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure it's vampyr, not vampire. And we're not dead. Great. Really do appreciate the support on the stream, guys. Keep those likes coming. If you haven't fucking liked it, you better like it now, goddammit, motherfuckers. I really need to get a haircut soon. Like, this haircut in summer is a nightmare. And this beard as well. I need to trim my beard again. Sorry, his own, mate. It is absolute madness. It's so weird how he says that. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear it or not. It's mad as the moon. It's mad as the moon. Okay, so basically when we rest at beds, we can level up. We only got like 1,000 XP right now. We can get this, you know, blood to heal more and blah blah blah. There's basically an ability you get. We got some aggressive abilities over here. Let's get this. Claws is really good. Even in the first level, it's pretty damn OP. Definitely totally recommend getting that shit. And we don't really have any more XP right now. But basically the locks will be like come off the more we level up, so shave everything but the mustache. I already tried that once. I don't like it. I just feel really weird with it. Don't you dare shave it. I just feel really weird with owning a mustache. Kind of reminds me of one of those typical like the stereotypical kind of sheriffs, if you know what I mean, with the hat and everything, with the sheriff badge. It's just it just reminds me of that constantly. It's really weird. Go the ends. Alright, I think you're going a completely different way, zombie.
I need to leave now.
In a completely different way. I kind of like the beard. I like the beard. It's just really hot right now in summer. It's kind of annoying. But if it wasn't for summer, it wouldn't be too bad. Come on then. Let's go. Oh, let's go. My head's spinning. I'll be alright, mate. Right, so now we get our first offhand weapon down here. So basically, triangle's offhand weapon. Though obviously, if you've got a double-handed weapon, you can't have an offhand weapon. So basically, offhand weapons, like, it will deplete their stamina bar, and once it's down, you can bite them. And what biting does is below your stamina, you will get a red bar. And this red bar is blood, which pretty much allows you to use your abilities, which are down bottom, that you guys can't actually see because my face cam's in the way. But like, we've got this, which is the claw that does huge damage. It's actually got a 2-second cooldown. And we've also got the thing to convert blood into health, but we haven't got blood at the moment. So you can press triangle. These guys are really weak, so one triangle button will have them down anyway. Like, now we could just do this and convert our blood to health, which is quite nice. Obviously, each time you knock them down, the same enemy is more difficult to knock down. So if we want to knock him down, they do have a limit of difficulty. So I think 2 bars is this guy's limit. So we hit him twice with triangle if he will let us. Or my stamina bar will let us because we don't have any stamina. And we can bite him as much as we want. I use the rock, the handlebar mustache. The handlebar mustache. I'm not sure if I like that. I'm not a big fan of mustaches, to be honest, personally. God damn it. Yo, Lewis, what's up? How you doing, dude? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Lewis. Come on, get down, get down. To be honest, most of my playthrough I just take a pretty powerful double-handed weapon, and pretty much that can carry you through most of the game. And you can upgrade weapons as well, so it's actually pretty, like, it's not a simple game. Like, it's not the best game in the world, but it's kind of got an in-depth kind of system up to a certain degree. You can actually also, where is it? I think, yeah, you can eat rats as well, which is really great. Rats are good protein, so make sure you eat all those rats. Yeah, if you kill citizens, you get a shit ton of XP and the game will become easier, but it will block one of the trophies out. There's a trophy, I think it's called Not Even Once, and if you kill a citizen, you can't get that trophy. Basically, you gotta complete the game without killing a single citizen. Basically. Remember, guys, eat as much rats as possible.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I cannot believe I'm doing this. Oh yeah, you can, mate, don't worry about it.
What will London have to say to me? So many questions.
Just met my NCS group today. So I'm glad you said that, Lewis, mate. I'm glad you're gonna have a good time. Glad you're gonna have 10 shillings. Lovely. Shillings. I think shillings are like worth nothing, if you know. Like if you convert shillings to euros or something, they're like shit.
Streets of London become a mausoleum.
Okay, Zan, take care of yourself, mate. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. Yo, Dale, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Mate, he's probably dead. I'm not sure if you can notice, but he is probably fucking dead. Jesus Christ, mate.
Man has been drained of all blood. But I can still see.
You're obviously not the only vampire here.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Like basically what we're like, the only thing, like our only objective right now is we are trying to look for like, because I think in vampire lore, like there's one vampire that can convert, but I think if you're, I'm not 100% sure how vampires work, but I think like if, like just because a vampire bites somebody doesn't mean that the vampire's gonna convert the other guy. I think it's got to be like the OG vampire that converts them, if you know what I mean. I think if like, oh shit, what were you? I think if we bite somebody now, we don't convert them into a vampire. I think that's how vampires work. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it's not really official because it's something that doesn't really exist. So, let's level up our health. Level up our health. There we go. All right, Richard, mate. We'll have enough of that. We will have enough of the poor little dead guy. Okay, they don't kill any citizens. Yo, Tridium, what's up? You're not actually that late. You're, it's 25 minutes gone, so not really. We're still at the start of the game. Like I said, I do know where the collectibles are, but I kind of tend to forget. I don't know. There's nothing in here, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I don't care about, like, the documents collectibles on this playthrough. I'm just trying to, like, probably get most of the good weapons, though. Yo, Arnold, when we playing Dark Souls again? I don't know. Probably tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, like, whenever we finish this. If we play the whole game, we'll see. Well, it depends if we don't complete this whole game, we'll do it tomorrow, and if not, whenever we finish this game, we'll be back to Dark Souls. Don't you worry about that.
Not thirsty. Oh, grab a chair and get. I'm looking for someone who might have passed it recently.
Yo, Martin, welcome back, dude. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, mate. You are still the final donation. I mean, we did end the stream quite soon after you donated, but indeed, much appreciated, Martin, as per usual, dude. Like I said, Martin, if you're ever in my Discord server that you can find in the description, make sure you let me know and I'll give you the green name in the Discord. Because everybody that donates gets a green name. I don't like the NPCs on this game. Like, the NPCs aren't, like, really... they just don't seem all there, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you, like, play Detroit Become Human and then play this, it's like, fuck. Detroit is so good. Sometimes, like, you say something that really pisses them off, and then you say something nice, and they'll just, like, completely forget about the last thing you said. No, this is not a blind. We're actually almost 100% of this game. We're actually uploading 100% walkthrough on the other channel, on the new Guides and Walkthroughs channel. What's a Discord server? Basically, it's just, like, a server where, like, all my followers can hang out when I'm not online, and I'll let you guys know when we're going online, and Like some people get names for like donating a certain amount or donate or stuff like that. I mean, you don't have to. It's just if you ever drop by, you know. I mean, I always let you guys know when I'm going live there, or if there's any news, or if I'm not going to go live for whatever. All right, mate. Put that fucking stick down. Where are your things? Could I get a green name? Yeah, Lewis. Did I not give you the green name? What is your name in Discord? Like, just let me know what you're called in Discord, because I know you have donated in the past. No death run. We'll be continuing our no death run soonish. Shut up, Oddish, mate. Just be quiet. Be quiet, Oddish, please. Don't come in here shouting, because we are all gentlemen in this fucking server, Oddish. And if we don't like people that just come in here shouting and running about. Hernum Coig. Okay. Are you online right now? Let's see if I can find you. I found you. Rose contributor. There you go. You got a green name now. What did you just say? I don't know. I won't tell you first.
Tell me, who are you? First, tell me what you want.
And I will tell.
Then I may tell you.
Can you guys hear the game properly?
Sir, you have
Do I play HQ? What's HQ, Max?
pale as a corpse, shaking like a tree. So please.
What do I think of Vampyr? It's okay. I think I like the ambience because it's really Bloodborne-ish. The combat system is okay-ish, quite cool. Maybe a bit boring what you get near the end of the game, but I don't know. Like, the only thing I don't really like about this game is like the NPCs and the story. It just seems like disconnected. I don't know.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Does he look like a vampire going around with the cross?
Of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim.
It's a quiz app on your phone where you can win money. Sounds too good to be true, but it's legit. It's like a competitive lottery. Oh, okay. Didn't hear it. I never knew what it was. What is it like? Well, I don't know. I guess you just said it.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head.
Is it like free, or do you have to put money up front as well? Is it like gambling, or is it just like they'll give it to you for free?
You've no idea what you're up against.
You're green now, Lewis. You're green now.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I?
Multiple choice general
I'll
knowledge.
ask you this.
I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm the most intelligent motherfucker on the planet, but with my 10,000 IQ, it's pretty good.
I will at last have the answers to my
Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it seems like it's a really decision-based or driven game, kind of like Detroit Become Human, but that is not actually the case. Not actually the case. Yo, name invalid. Martin still stream boss. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't actually been that long because, like, after Martin donated, we did end the stream pretty much straight away. Well, not straight away, but almost straight away. And we've only just started this stream. But yeah, you never know. Martin could stay the stream boss this whole day. Like, it, you know, it's not that weird. Sometimes we just don't get any donations at all, so Martin could stay the stream boss. I'm happy for him. I think he deserves it. Right, let's go. So, like, this is what I mean. You can, like, if you kind of you can kind of get to become to know them and mesmerize them and stuff. And like different NPCs have got different like blood quality and whatnot. And if you kill them, you get a shit ton of XP. But like I said, you will not be able to get the trophy for not killing any citizens. And plus, if you don't kill any citizens, the game is quite a lot harder. So I'm going to kind of go with that. Yes, Nick, we're pretty much already finished this, but you guys wanted me to play it anyway, just to see what it's like, so I will do so. It's kind of cool because I can kind of just explain a few things that I wouldn't know otherwise, so it's kind of nice.
The body is still warm.
It's just an idea, might be a fun thing to do on stream. I'll check it out. What do you say it's called? HQ. But it may not even be a Spanish thing, but I'll check it out anyway.
What's this?
Yo, Faris, this game's fucked up. It's kind of got a weird story to it, indeed. Indeed.
This corpse has been dried of its
HQ, okay.
just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
But sometimes in certain chapters in this game, it really does feel like you're playing like a version of Bloodborne or something. It's really weird, like the atmosphere. And I swear to God, I'm not sure if we'll get that far. Hopefully we will, actually. There are some sounds taken straight from Bloodborne and Skyrim. Like, honestly, this one boss, I think it's like almost, not the first boss, but one of the first bosses. It sounds like exactly like the bear from Skyrim. It's insane how similar it sounds. I'm not lying. I'm sorry, Zombie, for lying. I'm not sure what I'm lying about, but I am fucking sorry about lying. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm weak against ranged, blah, blah, blah. Trying to stay alive by killing people. I mean, he's a doctor that's been converted to a vampire for mysterious reasons. He obviously doesn't know why himself. And it's kind of ironic because, like, doctors normally believe quite a lot in science. And, like, if you're a doctor and believe in science and you've been converted to a myth, it must be fucking weird as hell. I kind of feel sorry for the poor bastard. Right, if we go in here, I'm pretty sure we missed a weapon if I'm not mistaken. Or am I thinking about a different place? I've been doing so much collectibles on this game, I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the right place, but there may have been a weapon back here if I'm not mistaken. Or did we already pick it up without even noticing? Maybe we already picked it up, I don't know. This probably could be the next area that looks very, very similar. You have bosses, I have bosses, I am the boss. I am the boss, mate. Come on, mate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some blood. Give me some blood. I said give me some blood. Give me blood. Don't you shoot me in the back, motherfucker. It's actually really weird because at the start it's like extremely easy, like the enemies are just fuck all. And then like there's a big fucking ramp of difficulty. That's a collectible. But I guess it's because like all the other playthroughs I've done has been without killing citizens. So alright, here's where the weapon is. It just looks extremely similar. Just here. There's actually a double-handed weapon, but I'm not going to use this. Because obviously if you've got a double-handed weapon you can't do the triangle thing to take their stamina down. However, later on there are some double-handed weapons that just annihilate their stamina anyway. Let's get Jock demonetized, nice. This is a thing. This boss shouldn't be too difficult, but some bosses actually get quite tough when you're doing it without killing citizens. I Vampyr. You're a vampire, Arnold. You're a vampire indeed, mate. Why wouldn't you be a vampire? Why wouldn't you be a vampire, mate? I could make you a vampire if you want. I am God, I can make you anything. Look at this. Boom. That's that ability. Like the claws, that is really fucking strong. Like you just seen how much health we just took away from him. And we can use it quite a lot as long as we've got enough blood. It's got like a 3-second cooldown, but that's so OP. And we just got another weapon as well. Ding, ding, ding. What do we have to check the victim? This way is not the victim. The victim is this guy. New PS rank is Vampyr.
Mr. Hampton.
Come on, dude.
Are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I am...
Make you attractive? No. I said I can make you a vampire.
shock.
A vampire. Not attractive. That guy's really... That's a fucking zombie. That's not a vampire. That's a zombie, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant.
Yeah, whatever, you dumb fucking show off.
What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. Should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
Would be cool if you didn't have to play as a big-nosed protagonist. I mean, alright, zombie, alright. But I am kind of pleased that it's not, like, the typical fucking stereotypical vampire with, like, a gothic long hair or whatever. I'm kind of happy that it's not that, you know what I mean? Because like, I'm pretty much 100% of vampire games. It's always the typical goth guy with long hair, black hair. And I have nothing against those people. But like I'm kind of happy that that's not the case on this game. Text to speak is now who do this joke. We changed text to speech to $3 plus because of this amount of spam.
Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You want character creation? Character creation would be cool, yeah. I agree with that.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what
You're the development team of Despacito Royale.
closer to
Great.
understanding what
Fantastic, mate. Where are we going again? Alright. Yeah, our blood sample, okay. Let's go, motherfucker. You like big noses, just not his. Oh, come on, what you got against his big nose, zombie? Come on, don't be like that. Just because it's got a big nose, there's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. Come on, zombie. Why the hell is this vampire so nice? What do you mean, like the character or the game? I pronounce it Vampyr, the game. I'm not sure if I'm right or not. This guy's a vampire, yes. This guy's got a vampire, but this guy's a vampire. But the game is called Vampyr, I think.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
I mean, I gotta admit, he does have a weird nose. I never really noticed that. He's got kind of a weirdo nose. I'm not gonna lie about that one.
Duly noted.
Only you could notice that, zombie. Only you could notice these kind of things, to be perfectly honest.
What woman? Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you were a gentleman.
This is the guy that nearly tried to crucifix us in the bar. But this guy's actually like one of the leader kind of guys on this hospital. And basically it's going to ask us if we want to join the hospital. Which is like a fantastic idea, you know? Invite a vampire into a hospital full of bloody people. Fucking genius. Oh, he looks like a nice guy. I think he's a cool guy. Like, he really is a generally nice guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've pretty much completed this game and he's a nice guy. Like, he's not a bad motherfucker. He's not like a typical, I don't know, like, try hard fucking don't care about anybody. Like, because he is actually a doctor. So he actually cares quite a lot about the people. Pretty psychopathic. But I still don't think, like, why this idiot would invite a vampire, no matter how nice he is, to a fucking hospital with bloody people everywhere. It's just so dumb. Like, I know he wants to, like, inspect and, like, understand, like, the vampire thing, but still. The bad guy route only works if you're also charming.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your
I mean, this guy's really well known. Like, my character apparently is like a really, really well known surgeon. And he's just got back from France from the war and he's come into London to see his mother, but he died. But then he revived as a vampire. And he doesn't really know what's going on, so he kind of wants to know what's going on. Did I do all the endings? What, on this? No, I haven't done it quite yet. No, I'm still working on it.
There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
This guy back here is just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital.
Yeah, well.
As a physician. I suspect you'll not find
You want more meth? Why would you want more meth? Do vampires really care about meth, though, if you think about it?
It's sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother.
It's quite weird because he got home, instead of seeing his sick mother, he killed his sister. Which is fucking fantastic.
Take a moment.
So why would you... Well, I mean, we know why he killed his own sister, but...
Providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours, you'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean
Go, shut the
clothes.
fuck up. Just be quiet.
So,
Come on.
what do you say?
Oh,
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book.
I don't know, I got like... I don't know. I don't like that guy. Alright, let's go to the hospital. A sphere that may have made up... Like, I know we already had this conversation, but when the hell... At what point in time were bombs actually black spheres with a string on them? He seems oddly calm for Hunt. Yeah, I know, it's really weird. It's like, yeah, whatever, I'm a vampire. Like, he literally, the first person he killed was his own sister, which was really unlucky that when he woke up as a vampire, the closest person around was his sister, and he murdered her. But, you know.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be
But, like, really the only main decisions you make in this game is if you want to kill the citizens or not. And, like, it makes the game a lot easier if you do.
Scout said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rotor in the morning.
This guy's way too calm as well, in all fairness.
Good bed for
Yeah, but cannonballs weren't actually, like, blowing up, was they? Like, the string on the cannons were, like, on the actual cannon and just fired an extremely heavy ball, and it was more like ballistic damage, if I'm not mistaken. Like, cannonballs weren't actually bombs. I think it was just ballistic damage. If I could be wrong if some of them were bombs. I could be wrong, I don't know.
Good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Maybe some cannons also, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why we're talking about this again.
What we haven't. It's only thanks to Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Yo, see you, what's up, dude? Welcome back. It's been a while, it's been a very long time. This game looks great. It's quite good. There's something about it that I like. It's really weird because, like, normally I look at this type of game and I'll be like, whatever. But this, I don't know what it is. There's something about this game that's actually okay. I think it's the atmosphere more than anything because the graphics are like, okay. The loading fucking screens on this game, I'm going to throw the controller pad out the window or something. You'll see, maybe. But the loading screens on this game are fucking insanely bullshit. So this is the first time we get to choose if we want to kill or not a citizen.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
I think I didn't notice. Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Be more polite. You just called me an arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
I don't think he's meant to be fighting that guy still. I think the game's glitched out. I think the game's glitched because it's not meant to be fighting that guy anymore. It's meant to be talking to me, but still.
Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
1886 and 2 sphere bombs. Oh, okay.
I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that.
Okay. So this is basically when we mesmerize them. And yeah, the game has glitched out. It's fucking really awkward. This is quite awkward. Basically, we mesmerize them and we can like control them and take them to wherever we want. But this guy's slightly bugged out. I don't know what he's doing, but it has bugged out a bit. And like basically, we could mesmerize them and then take them into like a dark place. And then you decide if you want to like bite him and take his blood and his XP, or you want to just release him. So basically, if you release him, you'll get nothing, but you will be able to get the trophy, which is for not killing any citizens in the game. And this will make the game a lot harder. So we're actually going to release him, just to show you the difficulty of the game if you don't kill citizens. Because like you do get XP for not killing citizens. Or not for killing citizens, but like you do get XP for doing other things like killing people and whatnot. But like if you decide to kill a citizen like that, you get a shit ton of XP and you can level up a lot. And it makes the game a lot normal difficulty, I'd say, probably even easy. But if you don't kill him, you'll be under leveled in no time, and it will make the game pretty hard.
Speak with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks.
From the Mario games, reliable source.
He requires
damn it.
medical attention.
Already making the rounds. That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. Find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane.
Yeah, whatever, okay, let's go.
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office is...
The spheres weren't supposed to be used as hand, though. They're mortar bombs. Okay, like, I think we've had enough of this conversation anyway. Yeah, whatever. I know where my room is, whatever. This is the hospital, blah, blah, blah.
What can
I don't want to talk to you again, you stupid dumb bitch. Right. Now, around this area, like, we're not going to be able to do it yet, but if we talk to this ambulance driver, or the guy in blue, we can actually buy a shotgun. There's actually a shop, and we can upgrade weapons and shotguns and shit. Or buy a shotgun and bullets. But this motherfucker is asking for 315 shillings, and we've got 28. Like, 315 shillings is a lot of money. So we'll probably come back here a bit later on once we've got a bit of money. If I'm not mistaken, there was a collectible here. And there's also another weapon upstairs. Well, this is the good thing of doing the 100% before live stream. I can tell you guys where everything is, and it's quite good. Also, I like how I can, like, just explain stuff and understand the game. We got another weapon here. I used hacksaw. Yo, Arnav, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. And this is our room.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows.
Let's go and analyze that blood. You really don't like the protagonist, do you, zombie? You really don't like... You've got a special hate for this poor bastard, don't you? I don't mind him. I mean, it's not the best protagonist in the world, but he's okay. So basically now, like, since we analyzed that, like, they're kind of like blueprints, and then after that we can mix certain ingredients to get, like, healing potions and stuff and upgrade our weapons or whatnot. So it's okay.
William Bishop's blood
And let's go to bed.
than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Is this a PS4 exclusive or is it available for PC? I'm not sure about PC, but I do believe it's available for Xbox.
I have so much.
I don't think it's PS4 exclusive. I think it's at least for Xbox One. And I guess if it's available for Xbox One, it's probably available for PC as well. Increased damage inflicted when using bite. Well, we want more blood when we bite. Yeah, this will do. So this is when we bite, we get more blood. That's quite good. There we go. Level 5. Like I said, like, if we would have decided to kill that citizen, we would have got a shit ton of XP and probably been level 7 or 8 even. What's the plot? Basically, you was a doctor in the war in France, and you come back to London to visit your sickly mother, but you happen to die. Yeah, I know, just, you know, the typical thing when you're walking around the street and you just happen to die. But then you wake up as a vampire, and you don't really understand why. And the first person that happened to walk past when you was a vampire and, like, bloodthirsty was your sister, so you just kill your sister at the start of the game. And now you basically because he was a really, really well-known doctor, you're at this, you've been recruited for this hospital. And it's really weird because, like, the guy that recruited you actually knows you're a vampire, so it seems like a pretty dumb thing to do. This room is no antiseptic as well.
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been too long, Doctor. With the war.
I don't like Trinity, and I'm not 100% sure how vampires work. I'm not really in the vampire field, but I think it has to be an OG vampire that that bites. Like, there's not like zombies where any zombie can bite another person and they'll convert into a zombie. I think, like, when it's vampires, it's like an OG vampire has to bite a person, because, like, not everybody we bite becomes a vampire.
This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't.
It's got to be an OG.
Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Like an original vampire, like a normal, like, I don't know, like one of the first vampires. I'm not really sure how to explain, like, because I'm not 100% sure how vampires work. Yeah, original.
Take this key. It opens the
And, like, one of our missions is to find our creator. I guess he'll say his maker. Now let's go to the morgue and go and get some medicine for these motherfuckers, which are probably gonna die from the Spanish flu anyway. Basically, London's in the middle of Basically, London's, like, at this exact moment also in the middle of the Spanish flu, influenza. So you're not exactly came back to London in the best of times. You don't like biting, so nobody's gonna become a zombie. That's relieving, I guess. That's relieving. Because if you would like to bite people, they would. Come on. There's also, like, these weird kind of skulls. I'm not sure how and why the skulls, to be honest. I'm guessing it's something to do with either the flu or maybe the vampire shit. I don't know. It's like really Bloodborne-ish, the settings and like the enemies and even the combat to a certain degree. Kind of like the backsteps and stuff, the way you lock on, the stamina management. If you get rid of their like the white bar, which is their endurance bar, you can bite them and your blood bar will fill up, and that will allow you to do abilities like, well, you know, any abilities that you learn, like, you know, wait. No, I don't have enough blood to do it. I can heal. I can use my blood to heal as well. But I don't have enough blood to use my other ability. Biting doesn't turn a victim into a vampire. Consuming the blood of a vampire and then dying while the blood is in your system turns you into a vampire. Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. I'm not sure if this game goes by that specific method. But, okay. Alright. Yo, dude, fuck off. Fuck off, mate. Fucking Jesus. Like I'm saying, I'm not sure what this game exactly follows in that. What are all these guys you can... They're called skulls, but I think there's something to do with vampires as well, you know what I mean? But they're completely kind of lost it. They're not like me, that I still know who I am or whatnot. These guys are just completely lost it. Maybe they've got like such a bloodthirst that that's why they're just mental. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm still wondering why there aren't normal civilians. Yeah, there are actually normal civilians walking around some places, just not this place. You will see that there are normal civilians as well in this game. The fucking fly, Jesus Christ. You can use the ability, the scratch ability is really fucking good. Or claw ability, I think it's called. Right, let's go into this morgue and get some of the medicino. Good old medicino. Yeah, there are quite a lot of normal civilians around the hospital, but like once you unlock some other parts of the city, there are some just normal people walking around. Yeah, I guess they're like the curse or whatever got to them too much, I guess. Right, why is there like one fly in this room? It's really pissed me off. That was a dungeon. This is kind of, I guess you could call a dungeon. I mean, they're not really that big. Some of them are kind of biggish, kind of. The game's not that long. Just the left, yeah, the number 5 is my level, yeah, and the, well, I mean, you can't see the, well, you can just about see the XP on the top right. So basically, we have to find 3 different ingredients and then mix them up. I can't actually remember exactly where they are. I mean, it does pretty much tell you on the map. They're all upstairs except one's in the basement, but you need a key to the basement first. Boom, boom, boom. More like the new God of War. In which way do you mean like the new God of War? There we go. Give me that. Oh, there's some medicine there, and I think the key's around here as well. Give me that medicine. The key is just here. That's the basement key. Let's go and get the other medicine, which I believe is on this floor as well. Yo, dude, what is you doing? Oh, the combat looks similar to God of War. Kind of. I guess you're right. I didn't really think about it like that. I guess maybe. I mean, I think it's a bit more. I know it's not Bloodborne-ish, but it's a bit more Bloodborne-ish because you have a stamina bar to worry about. Like, stamina is really important on this game, especially if you are going to do the game without killing any civilians, and the game becomes rather difficult on some of the bosses. Stamina is definitely a big thing in this game. Boom. Alright, these guys are getting quite hard. Like, you can see, like, you can start to tell that if you don't kill any of the civilians, you have the chance of killing the game. You will start to become underleveled. Halo Reach. God damn. I think the enemies have a level. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Wow, dude, that range. My stamina bar is just weak as fuck. You get quite a load of powers, like you can learn them in the level up menu. Right now all we've got is this, which is a claw, which does a lot of damage. It consumes blood. And we can also change our blood for health right now. That's all we've got. But when you level up on the level up tree, you can actually have a shit ton of other things. You do get ults as well. Super speed is this kind of a thing that's super speed. I'm not sure if we'll get time to show you, but yeah. Graphics are pretty good for a robot thing. I agree. There's a weapon around here, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in one of these rooms. There's a weapon. Probably won't use it, but just so you guys can see. Yeah, there's a weapon just here. A knife.
It's locked, all right.
Used listing a knife. Obviously, like, some enemies are weaker to different types of, like, damage, but right now it doesn't matter too much. I think that also was, like, a collectible around here, maybe? Can't remember. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Like, if it's documents, I don't really care. Right, now we've got another boss in here. This is kind of a starting boss, but afterwards these are kind of normal enemies. They kind of like teleport and stun us and shit. And when he teleports, he'll make a copy of him, like a shadow version. Get fucked, mate. Should have actually probably changed weapon. I mean, not damage isn't too bad, but we do have a better weapon by this point in the game. That guy resist. Like, some of the bosses, like, even if you try and take some stamina away, they will resist every now and then. It's always good to leave a bit of blood to do this and use some to get some of your health bar back. Oh, come on, let me drain your fucking stamina. Oh, God. There we go. Yo, Eric, what's up, dude? Welcome back, my foxy person, Fox. Yo, Jacobs, what are you doing? What are you up to? Like, the first time on my very blind playthrough, I did actually die once against this guy. Like, you gotta really take care of your health and always leave a bit of blood to heal. Like, as long as you've got, like, we can heal quite a lot. Like, you really don't need too much blood to heal. But to do this claw ability, like that just completely drained it. Or he's dead anyway. And we can get a final part of this medicine that we need, and then we've got to take it back to the hospital. Some of the good blood. God damn it. Mate, what are you doing? Who the fuck are you doing? What the who are you? That's what I'm supposed to say. Jesus. Well, thanks for the blood, mate, I guess. Obviously doing that doesn't really do much damage. Like, you can level it up to do a bit more damage, but it doesn't really seem that great. I'd much prefer to level it up so it gives me more blood per bite. Like, we did level that up just now, and as you can see, it almost gave us just over a quarter of blood, maybe a third of blood for one bite, so it's pretty good. The loading screens are horrible. Like, every time you enter or leave a building, it is fucking horrible. And, like, even if you die, and it spawns you literally 10 meters away from where you died, the loading screens are ridiculous, you know. Yo, drums all day, drums all day, how you doing? Can you drive a car, though? What, on the game? No. Can you kill a guy by drinking the blood of the enemy? What, you mean does the bite actually do damage? Yes. Very little, but it does. And yes, you can get the final blow by biting. But like I say, you can level up the damage you do by biting, but it really doesn't do too much. Vampyr, no death run. We haven't died yet, but we will die because we are doing it. Like, I think if we did do it by killing citizens, we wouldn't probably die because I'm quite used to the game. But doing it like this without killing citizens is pretty damn tough. Oh, you totally meant real life? I can drive, yeah. Why wouldn't I be able to drive? Obviously. Vampire bite only runs. That would be quite a lot tough. These, like, the game just took like a good probably 40 seconds to load the map, and it's still got to load fucking certain areas. It's horrible. They need to fix the loading screens. Like, this isn't even a door we can go through. It's like literally just loading the next area up, for fuck's sake. We've literally just walked. I think it's because I'm just dashing around and it doesn't give the game time to load. And now we're in like a civilian area, we can't even dash. So, like, as you can see, there are normal people walking around some parts of the street, especially near the hospital. No teleporting, only biting. Right, let's go back up to our place. Our lovely little room. Your bros was, yeah, I think my brother did stream this the other day, actually, yesterday maybe. It's an okay game. It's not a bad game, to be honest. It's not like, I don't know, like, you can tell it's not had much of a budget in this game, and it's still a pretty damn okay game. Like, it's something, I'm not sure what it is, but it's something about this game that kind of gets you hooked. Let's go and craft what we just made. So we want to make treatment for fatigue. This is all the things we just got from the morgue. And now we need to go and treat the people. It looks like we're in a bathroom. It kind of does, doesn't it? My brother. Yeah, my brother also live streams pretty much, not every day, but almost every day. Right, let's go down. Bathrooms are really comfy. I agree with that. Like basically like this, you can see all the citizens and everybody through the wall, and you can see like who they are, what's their blood, and blah blah blah. Most of them are unknown. Take care, Arnold. Take care, mate. See you later, dude. Thanks for running by.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this
Call it a
patient
miracle.
needs immediate
Call it
treatment.
godly skills. I know.
Duty called. When the time has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same.
Because it must be really hard to mix a veil. Fucking.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office.
It'd be hilarious if they knew that I was a vampire in the middle of a hospital with people bleeding out really bad. God damn it. A rat in the hospital. Sometimes it glitches out the movement. It's so weird. What we gotta do? Talk to Edgar. There's the guy that pretty much invited us to the hospital. The most intelligent person in the universe, basically, to invite a vampire into a hospital.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
How did he know it was me? How did he know it was me?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology's penultimate. The more we explore its boundaries, the less
Christian boy who was told not to masturbate. Sure name invalid, sure mate. The combat is pretty button mushy. No, it is. The combat's not button mushy at all, actually. You have to watch your stamina a lot. Like, you cannot just mash your way through this game because it is very stamina based. Like, you just run out of stamina very easily on this game. It's quite tactical, the combat, actually. It's not too bad.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr.
I don't know, Carefree guy. Do you want me to ask him?
Categorization. Undead.
Does he mutton bashy? Probably did.
Immortality defies
Shut up, Nick, mate. I can see what the fuck I want.
cannot express my thrill at this turn of events.
God
The
damn.
world's most eminent specialist blood transfusions, a vampire.
Yeah, like, not only am I a doctor, I'm a specialist in blood, like transfusions and stuff, so this is not a gift. Your words bring comfort. Like, you could have literally said the bad thing to him and he wouldn't give a fuck. Like, you'd have literally said the good thing next time and be like, oh, good.
I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a...
Yes, we're a vampire in the middle of a hospital, mate.
Please,
That's what we are.
call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar.
No, this doctor's actually a really nice guy.
Very well. I have a task for you.
Just
Doctor.
notice.
Something that will require all your
Beard
new
looks
found
fabulous.
skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind.
That kind of reminds me of my stream. Fucking surviving through donations.
A spokesman or politician is what we need. That's not
The added story to Code Vein.
And until I come to understand
I would say, I don't really want to say anything about Code Vein until I play it myself, so.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Yeah, I wonder why, mate. It's like, yeah, you don't need to fix the problem, but please pay the visit to the person that's got the problem. It's like, what the fuck?
Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what.
It's like, yo, guys, my grandma's lost her frying pan. I don't want you guys to fix it, but can you go and give her a visit? So what a fucking idiot you mean? It's like, obviously, le collectable. Make sure you pick up those collectables because those collectables are important. Let's go back to our bed now we're close and go and level up maybe. Impossibly delicate. God damn. Hey, we know who it is. So this game is €60. Yes, it is. I mean, it's not an indie game. It's a full-fledged game, and it's, in all fairness, it isn't too bad. Like, what do we want? Increase your blood capacity. Let's go and level up our stamina because it's very important. No, we can't actually do that until we leveled up a bit more. Can we out the claw? What about health? Maybe we can level up health once more for 300. Okay, we got plenty of that shit. Get some blood. Like, health is really important as well. Right, what else? Let's get blood drain. And that's it, that's all we can do. So now we're level 7 now. Let's go in and find that impossibly delicate person, because that's quite important. Think you could have done a better job with that menu? Hey, what's wrong with that menu? I think that's probably one of the nicest menus in the game. Actually, not the nicest menu, it's not a bad menu, is it? You already think it's that bad? I'm not sure if we can see the menu right here. Well, I mean, this is our stats and stuff. I don't think you can see the actual level up menu. No. I thought that menu was okay. Yeah, not this again. God damn it. I mean, I'm just gonna let you guys talk to it, talk to yourselves about that conversation. Yeah.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take
This is obviously, if you remember, this is the bitch that was also a vampire, which is quite ironic since she's also working in a hospital. I like how she's the main donor of the hospital, basically keeping the hospital going, probably just to eat everybody.
Now do me a kindness and get
Still working nice.
I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady.
Yeah, she wants to eat you. Come on, she's a vampire as well, you dumb motherfucker.
Good evening, Doctor.
This is the game's description of impossibly delicate.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night. Before
Well, at least he knows.
in her.
Alright, Craze, let's calm the fuck down, man. The color's the same, the whole menu, they should have made it.
Indeed.
I see what you mean. I mean, I don't know. I think red's like a nice color for this game specifically.
My
Like the
name
color
is Lady
palette in this game is really fucking
I remember
dark.
you well,
I don't think that would, I don't know.
in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Alright, Nick, go and enjoy your food, mate.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
This game has facial expression. That's what I meant. Like, it's, coming from like Detroit Become Human, where the facial expressions are like some of the best I've ever fucking played or seen, and like just the movement of the character seems so realistic and everything. This game kind of falls off like quite a lot on that aspect, to be honest. I don't think it's that bad. It's just coming straight from Detroit Become Human to this game is kind of.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could
Why everybody's poo-poo's so creepy. Why both of these people are vampires and they've kind of got that like whitish kind of thing in their purpose.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
We already know who the blackmailer is.
please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
Nick, come fucking make your food, mate.
embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious if you're a vampire and you're donating to a hospital, it's probably because you want to just suck the blood of everybody.
My visit
Hey, maybe not. I guess I can't say much. I'm a fucking doctor and I'm at the hospital helping people with purpose.
blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Yeah, it's not the best game ever, but it's a good game.
Honesty, I'm not
Yeah, alright, look, you're just gonna keep saying shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's not the best game in the world, but it's an okay game. It's not like a 10 out of 10, it's probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10, but it's not a bad game. Talk to Harriet. That's the old woman that knows everything. I don't know how she knows everything, she's literally laying on a bed.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my
Wow,
room.
fuck
There's
off.
no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
What do you think about Fallout 676? I mean, I don't know. Like, the trailer looks exactly like every other Fallout trailer, so it's really hard to tell. Please calm down.
Please calm down, madam.
Okay, maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. Maybe 6 was a bit too low. 7, I guess. It's not. I think it's worth playing. Like, it depends if you're into this kind of stuff.
You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Wow, yeah, because Harriet Jones is so fucking well known. I am so scared.
Have a chat with you. You know what
Is she
to do
pregnant?
better than any other
I
patient.
think she's just a fat old bitch.
Better than any patient so, Doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been
Played the
some
first Fallout.
despicable guys.
I played Fallout 3 and 4, and 3 was really good actually. I really enjoyed 3. I'm more of a Skyrim or Elder Scrolls kind of guy though. Yo, Cha-Cha, how's the game so far? It's pretty good, it's okay. Like, this is not a blind playthrough. I have actually completed this game pretty much 100% of it, and we're just doing like a chill playthrough now.
This is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigan's, whores, all of them.
How does she know who's a fucking whore or a slut if you're laying on a bed your whole life, mate?
Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not...
Oh, it's gonna be Fallout multiplayer? That could be a good idea, I guess. Battle Royale. Probably not.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, like, basically she just said that people are fucking sluts. That's literally all that motherfucker said.
I'll start my investigation with
Now I find 3 people, this is one of them.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
Pippa.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me...
Is Pippa a real name? Like, is that a British name, Pippa?
It's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Strange man.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of...
Oh, you can't mod multiplayer games. Wow, you know.
Goodbye, nurse.
Yeah, I mean... What? We already fucking talked to Pippa. Do we not? Oh, we meant to talk a bit more or something? Where did she fucking go? I literally just talked to her. Is this it?
I have wasted two...
Good evening, nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening.
So fuck. Just like lost her.
No matter.
Who said
You just gotta
that?
do all that dialogue or whatever.
Goodbye.
Yeah, okay, good. Dorothy was... I know what Dorothy is, but I'm not sure where the other motherfucker is. Where's that Gwyneth? Gwyneth is around here, I think, maybe. Is this Gwyneth?
Good evening, sir.
Reed,
Does my...
let us just...
No, this is not Gwyneth. Where the fuck is Gwyneth? I mean, not all multiplayer games are bad, in all fairness. And not even all Battle Royale games are bad, you know what I mean? Like, I know that everybody's got a lot of hate for Battle Royale just because of Fortnite and all that. And I personally don't like Fortnite, but I'm sure that people probably could get a decent Battle Royale game out that I'd like. Like, there's no need to have hate for a certain type of game just because it's too popular or whatnot, or just because of one of that type of games you don't like, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like Fortnite, but I would give some Battle Royale games a chance. Is this Gwyneth? No, maybe Gwyneth. Is Gwyneth a female name? I can't remember anymore. Is Gwyneth a... Alright, if it's like $70 Battle Royale game, that's probably a bit of a no-no. I can agree with that. I don't think like just a Battle Royale game would be €70 though. I mean, that would be a bit over the top. Where the fuck is Gwyneth? I can't even remember who Gwyneth is, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure. Maybe we can go straight to where Crane is, because like Crane's the main character we have to talk to right now. But I'm not even sure if we can directly do it because she's like way outside. Alright, you don't want multiplayer anywhere near Fallout. That's understandable, I guess. You're just afraid that they would screw up a really good saga, I guess. That's fine. Okay, here we go.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
It's like, yo, be careful, they may take you in the hospital because you look like a fucking piece of shit. Oh, fuck them.
What is it?
So I'm pretty sure that if they saved your life at one point, you won't be saying that, you dumb fuck.
Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
I mean, like, if they kept Fallout as a normal single player, but then maybe put a multiplayer game mode in it as a, like an addition, that probably wouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, it's like literally doctors and hospitals are like literally the only thing that's keeping London alive in this game. And it's like, fuck them. And we go down the sewers. It's like fucking most healthy person in the universe. I mean, like I said, I don't think any game should be like, especially like COD. Like what they're doing with COD. Like I know many people didn't really play the single player and it wasn't really known for the single player. At least not anymore. I don't think they should have took out the single player though. Let's go down the... Alright, yeah, so in here we get a fight a boss. And I swear to God, I'm not sure if you guys can hear the game that well. But the raw noise, like the growls, that's taken straight out of Skyrim bears. I swear, I think it's Skyrim. Like, you know when a bear, there's a bear near you on Skyrim, it's got that like really distinctive roar. I swear to God, they took it straight out of that. You'll see. Oh fucking hell! Oh my God! Sometimes the camera angles are a bit fucking shit on this game. Not to mention that even when you do have stamina, sometimes they'll fucking not give a fuck. Fight both of you, I guess. Yo, Crow, what's up? How you doing, mate? We're playing some Vampyr today, just so you guys can see it. You guys wanted me to stream it, so just watch this next boss. Just hear the boss's cry or growls, roars. And I swear to God, it's straight out of Skyrim bear roar. Right, so we actually get a decent-ish weapon from here. This thing just here, it's like the club, and this is kind of like a. This is like a double-handed weapon, so you won't really get the I think this is the double-handed one. Yeah. So you don't really get anything else. You don't get a triangle weapon, but this double-handed club's actually really good because well, you can actually save somebody up here. There's a bit of a side quest up here. Like just the normal hits, apart from doing quite a lot of damage, it does actually do. Yes, all right, come on. I fucking hate doing this shit. It does actually do damage to the stamina bar. See, this weapon is so fucking OP to have. It's not. I mean, it's not. It's kind of slightly like you can miss the weapon, but it's not really hidden. But it's so OP. Like it does so much damage and it takes stamina bars. Yeah. Come on, mate. You're safe. Jesus Christ. But you see. Yeah, whatever, mate. Go on. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go and kill the boss. Just listen to this guy's roars and tell me it is not the exact sound file as from Skyrim. I think it's Skyrim anyway, I'm thinking about. Collectible. No, well, not collectible. Just eat the rat. Fuck it. Yeah, alright, I've never actually parried on this game. Like, you can only parry when you got a double-handed weapon. It's with triangle. Baby bitch, get out of the fucking way. It's collectible. Come on, Nick, mate, what are you doing? Right, now, listen to the roars on this guy. See if he does it. That was one of them, but there's a different roar that really sounds like Skyrim. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. But it's so easy with this weapon, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. God, this weapon is OP. Like, fuck. The first time I beat this guy, I did not have this weapon. Yes, this is on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Oh my god. This guy actually hits really hard. Like, this boss would be quite a lot easier than this if you would have consumed the, or like, killed the citizen before. The main character just bit that thing. Yeah, you can bite anything, including bosses. Like, as long as they haven't... As you can see, like, every time they've got more and more stamina, and it's harder to bite them than the previous time. They obviously do have a limit, but... We do need more to see. That guy literally just almost insta-killed us. Oh, we're so close to dying. I don't want to die. We haven't died yet. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Uppercut. Just hit him once. So oh, fuck gods. All we need to do is hit him once. We're going to die. We don't have any stamina. Where's my stamina bar? It's, like, once... I'm not sure if it's just me, but, like, when the enemies are near... Like, the bosses are nearly dead, they become incredibly fast and shit. I'll just hit him once while you're there, thank you. Give me that blood, motherfucker. Uppercut and whack. And whack. He's dead. Okay.
Not a lot to check.
Yo, Belgium, what's up, dude? The game's okay. The game's good. We have actually completed this game. We got like pretty much 100% of it, but I thought we'd play it anyway.
Check up in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Easy GG's. Absolute easy GG's. Hey, look, there's a rat back there. I think we'll fancy eating that rat. Why wouldn't you eat the rat? Don't leave those proteins on the ground, guys. Come on. No, not that way. It's this way. Is the player preset? Yeah, you there's no character creation on this game. It is preset. If I call him Belgium, even if it's not from Belgium, I can call him whatever the fuck I want, guys. This dude reminds me of the alternate version of Batman. I don't really watch Batman, so I don't know what you're talking about. Never really... I mean, I think the only Batman movie I've watched or whatever is like the really old one. Like the extremely old one of the first ones, so... Don't really have a clue what you're doing. These loading screens get me. They just almost make me say the C word. I got the C word on the fucking point of my tongue right now. Like, this loading screen is horrible. And like, if you would die or go back in now, you'd have to do it all over again. Like, dying, apart from the fact that sometimes you die and it pisses you off anyway, but then you just figure out that you've got to watch like a 10-hour loading screen, it pisses you off double. Oh, fucking shut up, you dumb bitch. Oh, level 13. Like, you can see, like, if you don't kill civilians and you don't have enough XP to level up, you will get underleveled really, really fast. 1989 Batman? Probably. Probably. I don't know, like, one of the originals, maybe? With Batman, Robin, Poison Ivy in it and all that. Was it Freezer? Not Freezer, but, like, the Frozen Man? I can't remember what it's called. Iceman or something like that. Something about freezing. Like, the bad guy is, like, a freeze person. I can't remember what it's called. That's like the only problem with this massive stick. It's really good, but the stamina it uses is insane. Mr. Freeze. It could have been. Oh, is it just called Batman and Robin? Bang. I wonder if I could take on a vampire from this game. Well, I mean, this is the vampire. I mean, there's one of the vampires. There's multiple vampires in this game, obviously. Do we just have to go back to the hospital? No, we don't. We have to go to Whitechapel. And if I'm not mistaken, the route we had to take is this way and not that way, I think. I can't remember. I never remember this part. I think we've got to go this way, though. So we've got to go... Apparently Batman fights Freezer from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I knew somebody would say that as soon as I said Freezer. It's Mr. Freeze. I think that's one of the only Batman movies I've watched. I'm not saying I have anything against Batman, it's just I never got around to watching any of the other ones. So... You watched the worst Batman movie in no time? Yeah, I thought it was okay. I thought, Mr. Freeze was awesome. Was cool. No pun intended. Or maybe there was. I don't know, you never know. I think I'm on the wrong way, actually. Level 18 and we're just slapping him with his weapon. Like, we're only level 7, we're finally level 18. This weapon is so fucking OP. But actually, we're just fucking spamming him. This is a good game. Like, it's not a bad game. It's probably even underrated. Like, it's not an amazing game, but it's an okay-ish playable game. You know? Like, unlike a lot of the bollocks they get out these days, this is an okay game. It's quite oh my god, that damage. Fuck you. No wonder it's fucking, Jesus Christ. He was like high level. Can I borrow it? I'll give it back. Well, considering it's digital, no, probably not. It is digital. So I don't think you'll be able to do that. Yo, Bob. 100% no scam. I 100% believe him. 100% believe. Oh, fuck's sake. You know, for the price it would take you to probably send it back to me. Oh my dear god, these guys are really fucking powerful right now. Like, there's a massive, like, difficulty spike around here. Just because if you don't level up or don't kill the NPCs. Like, this kind of reminds me of Bloodborne now, like the people with the guns and shit and just the torches. Even their voices, some of the screams and voices they do, it's like when they see you, is very Bloodborne-ish. Alright, go. Alright. At the start is really, I mean, this guy's a weaker. This weapon is really OP. Like, if you miss this weapon, then the game is a nightmare. But if you find this weapon, which is not actually too hard to find, as you can see, it's pretty much not in the middle of the road, but it's close to the middle of the road. It's really not too bad. Oh, there's a safe house around. No, I think we've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've gone the wrong way. Fucking always get lost in this place. It's really fucking weird. Like, it's really not that complex, but you always get lost. I think we have to go. What way do we have to go around here? There's a door. I think, yeah, we can go in here. There's a bit of a side quest in that building just there. I'm really interested in doing that, though. It's probably what I was thinking about. You want to make Cookie Monster sounds when they... Okay, mate. Okay, dude. Boom. Ah, the stamina this gun uses... Oh, gun. This thing uses... We do actually have a revolver. And like I said, you can buy the shotgun. And you do... I think we've got multiple guns at this point anyway. Though I think we may have missed a gun. I did miss a gun. I did forget to pick up a gun there. On the first chapter, I think. I missed a gun. I forgot about it, but... You know. They call me the leech. Yeah, I know. It's like, yo, he blood sucks. It's obviously a leech. I think that's one way of insulting a vampire, right? So it's probably the best, most original fucking... That's probably #1 popular insult to a vampire. It's a leech. Wait, are we going the right way? Yeah, I think we're going the right way. Who's the damn voter? Come on, guys, give it a nice like to the video, and you guys know I won't hate you for whatever. Yo, Tyler, thanks for the sub, mate. Welcome to the stream. Somebody finally doing a bit of damage to Martin over there. That stream boss. Who would ever be mad at me? So this guy's actually a mini boss. This guy standing behind us has actually got a unique name. And he's actually got a shield. Roger the Wolf. Best name ever. That's what I'm going to name my children. I should have named my pug that, the fat one. Roger the Wolf. This is actually my 3rd time playing through this game. And this is a challenge. We're actually playing on hard mode. Like I said, there's not actually a difficulty setting. But if you don't kill any citizens, you basically don't level up half as much. Because if you decide to kill a citizen, you get tons of XP. But there's a trophy for not killing any citizens within the whole game, and it kind of makes it so you're really underleveled, and like this is where you start to feel underleveled. As you can see, we're not doing too much damage to this guy, and this guy actually, and like we've actually got a really good gun as well. Fucking, I keep saying gun. We actually got a really good weapon. Come on, mate, fuck off. Like as you can see, like each time it's harder to stagger him. Because it's got more and more endurance. God, we need to level up our stamina. Fucking shoot me, motherfucker. Watch each of the bars. So it's obviously health. The yellow one is endurance, obviously from moving, running, attacking. And then the bottom one is every time you bite an enemy, you get blood, and you can use this either to do this to gain a bit of health, or to use abilities. Right now we've only learnt one ability, which is like a slash, which is pretty powerful. And you can learn ultimates and stuff like that later on as well. Yeah, I know. Like when you're like sucking the blood, it's like you're immortal, and so the enemies don't even really try.
First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
That was unnecessary as shit, mate. I'd like to teleport up there. Thank you. Mate, I just seen you shoot that guy.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street? Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say? What?
Yo, Jesus, what's up, dude? Or Jesus, how you doing?
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your...
No. Look, I'm not a violent...
No, you're totally not a violent man, mate. You just shot that kid. It's like he wasn't even really a grown-up, he was just a fucking boy.
Not even you.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, so the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruit...
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna listen to this guy while you guys talk about what the fuck you're talking about. I think that's it. I don't really care about you, mate. Let's fucking go. Talk to this guy.
Are you alright?
The bastard at the wall next to me. I don't even know if
This guy's face is like the weirdest face I've ever seen. He just does it. He just looks weird as fuck. It's like he's got a scarry face and he's got a really onion type face or vegetable shaped face. I don't know.
What happened?
He just looks like a vegetable basically.
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Yeah, right, mate.
Medication.
Shut up.
Goodbye, young.
Before I head out and buy gin. That's the Chainsmo that I know. How you doing, Cheney? Yeah, the voice acting's okay. It's just the face and the animation and lip sync and everything is completely shit. But like everything, like the voice acting's okay. It's just the realism in the faces and the movement doesn't look that great. Right, let's go and talk to this Darius. I'm doing pretty good, Chain. Not too bad. Not too fucking bad. Just le normal, I guess you could say. Come on, Darius. Come out.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Alright, mate. Yeah, whatever. Basically, we just gotta fucking figure some shit out here.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is.
We know who this man is. He's got bronchitis, apparently. Why we would want to know that, I don't have a fucking clue. I guess because like you can suck anybody's blood. I guess it's always nice to know if they've got bronchitis if you're gonna suck his blood, right? Not that we're gonna suck his blood, but. And basically, it mentions what mesmerizing level you would need to kill him, I guess.
Strange man was at the door with for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were...
What would you put that face? The face is this face expression is so weird on this fucking.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always...
I'm refreshing my bank, waiting for my PayPal dollar. Your PayPal dollar.
I suspect some machination from that.
Good job, Chainsmo, mate. My life went to shit when I started working.
Is he still asking questions?
Yeah, but it's like, you know, you got your life and you got the dollar. At least you got the dollar. God damn. I think it depends on what country, how long it takes to go from bank account to PayPal. I think in most countries it's like 1 day.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know.
Alright, I read PayPal. I don't know why I read PayPal. Alright. Shut the fuck up, Chainsmo, mate. Shut the fuck up. Yes, alright, PayPal payday. Shut the fuck up, mate. Fucking can't make a mistake these days because fucking Chainsmos. Yes, alright, Camping Master. Thank you ever so much for pointing out that he said payday and not PayPal. My bad, dude. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whittaker is all...
What are you talking about, mate? No, I don't care. Is this Richard?
Good evening.
No, this is Tobias. Who the fuck cares about Tobias Whittle, fuck? Nobody cares about Tobias Whittle. Right. The shop shuts at 11, so I can't really wait too long. It's a 15-ish minute walk there. And you're gonna walk just to get some gin instead of like watching my incredible stream. I see how it is, Chainsmo. I see. That's okay. Priorities, I guess. Priorities. You joined the Discord just now. Welcome to the Discord server, mate. Welcome to my incredible Discord server. How are you doing in the Discord server? I mean, you shut the fuck up. Right, where are we going? We've got to find Richard. Fucking Richard. What does sunlight do to you? Well, technically, you don't really ever go out in sunlight. The fuck was that? You don't really actually go out in sunlight in this game. It's like you're always at work and at night because your hospital shift or whatever is at night. So I don't really like. You do get burnt by the sun, though, if that's what you're asking. Like, you do get burnt by the sun. Like, they don't glow up like other vampires. Still have to add a bot in Discord, so one day, if I got time, I'll do that one day. Is that a bad guy? That's a bad motherfucker. I don't say, oh fuck, there's loads of them. Teleporting motherfucker. Bite that shit, kid. Are you gonna bite me? I'm gonna bite you first, mate. If you know they're gonna bite you, bite them back. That's what I always say. Never actually said that. How's this guy still alive? Oh, fuck off. Fucking die, bitch. Are you for the people or against them? My character's for the people at the hospital. But, you know, you can decide to bite them and kill them because you're a vampire and it'll give you a shit ton of XP. But like I said, there is a trophy if you don't kill any citizens around the game. Oh my god, fuck off. Fucking die, man. Oh my god, like when people can just defend on command, it is so irritating. Fucking Jesus. What is this game? This is a weird version of Bloodborne, let's just say, with vampires in it. Shit, I shouldn't have injected myself with that potion. I should have fucking waited and just used something. Should just use my thing.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Yeah, this is the person we're looking for. Whatever. Yeah, well, basically I'm skipping all this because it's just like, oh, yo, what? I need to know something about this guy, so he lets me in his house. That Darius guy, blah blah blah. Right, I need to find that Clayton guy. You're one of us, Carefree. Well, you're one of me anyway. I just don't like alcohol. Apart from it, I don't like the taste of it. I just prefer to stay in full control of my incredible mind. I don't want my incredible mind saying dumb things. So I just don't drink alcohol. Anybody heard about the apparent Bloodborne 2? Yeah, I mean we have, but we can... I'm not even going to say anything because you never know. It may not be true, so I'm not even gonna, you know, we'll see. Like, if it's true, fucking amazing. If it's not, well, I'm prepared. I'm not gonna really cry about it like you guys, so. Which is all about vampires. Yeah, I mean, like, I know, like, I'm not sure if your, like, girlfriend's gothic or whatever, because, I mean, a lot of people like vampire are gothic. But I am kind of into this fact that this protagonist or this game is not the typical where the protagonist is like a long-haired, black-haired goth. I am nothing against goths, by the way, but like it's too stereotypical at this point, and I like it how it's not like anything about that. So that's pretty cool. Has Belgium got a PS4? You mean has the country got the PS4? Oh no, these enemies are really tough. I fucking hate, like, do you see how much damage that just did to me? Yeah, he like literally done fuck all. So annoying. Like, these guys with the cross, or the staff with the cross, are incredibly powerful. Really annoying. How about that? How did I roast Jack? You don't roast me. Nobody can. Don't worry. Why is everything so fucking powerful, mate? Fucking Jesus, Kane. This is like where you can really start to see the difficulty ramp when you haven't killed any citizens, because that shit is pissing me off so much. Like, I can't even move. That like basically drains your whole fucking pool of blood. So all the blood that you've drained from enemies just disappears if that guy hits you with his holy light, his holy stick. Yeah, like if you go for a pacifistic route on this game, it's a lot tougher than if you just kill people. Is this like Dark Souls? The combat system is very similar to Bloodborne in a weird way. Like, it is hard if you don't kill any citizens. But look at the damage. Yeah, dead. Fucking ridiculous. He literally just free-shotted me. And because I didn't have any stamina left, boom. And this is the annoying part of the game. When you die, you've got to have the longest loading screen in history. That was actually our first death, but whatever. Not too bad. This is actually one of the enemies that I got really quite pissed off of. Like, if you don't know how to take him out in order, one at a time, this enemy can be a nightmare, because he doesn't even have to do anything and he can fucking kill you easily. Like, he can stun you, he can drain your whole blood bar, and the damage is insane. Damage is insane. We're not doing a no death run on Vampyr. Oh, it sucks. It's actually quite annoying, but still. And look at the loading screens. The loading screen, like, it's gonna spawn us literally like 5 feet away, and the loading screens are fucking ridiculous. Like, that guy, we could just walk up to that guy, that guy would free shot us again, and we'd die. We'd have to do that again. It's like so stupid. Right, come on then. Like, that enemy's just up here. But... oh, fuck off, you stupid spammy little shit, kid. Jesus Christ. Alright, Jacobs, take care of yourself, dude. See you later, mate. Take care. There we go. Fuck you. Right. Where was that guy? I'm pretty sure it was really close by. Yeah. No, it's actually spawned me in a really weird place. And wait, what do I have? What's my objective right now? Does it actually put me quite far back, or? Surely I don't have to do the Darius thing again, right? That would be ridiculous. Normally it spawns you like really close by. I think I must be like, normally I'm spawns you with the same objective. Like, it's not really that bad with the checkpoint system when you die. It's just really annoying with the loading screens. What is my objective? I'd like to know what my objective is. Thank you very much. Alright, yeah, we're still on the same objective now, man. It just spawned me rather far away, but we still have... oh, no, maybe not. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, are we... wait, what? What? Okay, maybe not. Maybe... wait, this isn't Clayton, right?
Good evening.
No, this isn't Clayton. Who's the fuck's Clayton, then? He's apparently in this area? Is this Clayton?
Sorry, Dr. Reed.
Oh, this is Clayton. We didn't even have to go that way, you fucking idiot. Like the shadow looking dash. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, the animation.
Goodbye, Mr. Darwin. Farewell.
God, that guy walks and runs like Kratos. Do you think? Alright, yeah, he does. Holy shit, I didn't even notice that. You're 100% right, actually. You're 100% right, yeah. He does. I mean, Kratos is a bit more chunky, thicker, I guess you could say. But yeah, you're right. Find the mailbox. The mailbox is just here.
The content of Darius' letter.
Find the inhabitants in Whitechapel. Wait, what? Wait.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery.
Alright, yeah, now we just have to go and break, well, not break him, but go to Darius' house. Wasn't vampire supposed to be before the Victorian age? I have not got a clue about vampire lore, to be perfectly honest, mate. I don't know. I have no idea about vampires. That door looks cell shaded compared to the rest of the game.
Just 1 minute, please. You again. Go away.
Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop I know Nurse Crane.
Yeah, I mean, vampires, sorry, are not real. Okay, guys? Just in case. So, I think they can do whatever they want, like Chainsmoke says, I guess. I know that's why Nick said supposed, but yeah. There's a lot of gothic people that probably fucking murder me for saying that they're not real. Yes, I am a god, and I do fucking exist, Carefree, mate. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for letting me in your house, mate. There's actually a collectible in here, guys. Write this down because you fucking forget it. It's in the dispensary room. There you go. The Valcloclaras. You always want to know about the fucking antique Clacloclaras. Shut the fuck up. Let's go in here. Go and smack this bitch. You were goth? When was I goth, Chainsmoke? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Wait, need help?
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed influenza. Aspirin and Salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water.
Check your old Instagram pic. Just because I had long hair does not mean where our quinine salts. I am a doctor. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek. Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing. He's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel.
Give me that scalpel. I know exactly what I'm doing. Who cares about anesthetics or whatever? Oh, there we go.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions.
You had eye make. I've never fucking had eye makeup. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
When have I had eye makeup on? What Instagram are you fucking looking at, me? Look, Chainsmoke, just
that rubber tube will do.
Shut the fuck up.
We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes.
We're going to cut a passage of air through the guy's lungs. Okay, Chainsmoke, are you writing this down? Because this is pretty decent.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Alright, Carefree, mate. Don't question me. What do you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
It's like, right then, nurse. Do it your fucking self.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic
We
drain.
obviously need to do a thoracic drain. Fuck's sake, stupid person, stupid bitch doesn't even know what she's doing. We need to do a thoracic drain. Because if not, this poor person is going to fucking die.
He's still bleeding, Doctor.
Shut the
I'm
fuck
losing his
up.
pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
And you know what? I'm a vampire, so that's pretty decent. Alright, mate. Calm down. You're a vampire. It doesn't matter. Just because you've seen blood, you can't control yourself. What a fucking weakling. It's like, it reminds me of me when I go to the fridge. Fucking seafood, I just cannot fucking do anything.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding.
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
How's he dying? Cardiac massage. Whatever, mate. I'm a true doctor and I know that cardiac massage here is not going to do anything.
Yes.
Just give him the jab. Probably meth in there anyway. Fuck it. I'll get him back. Are we good? I think we're good. Probably. Dark Strike, day, vampire, night. We're actually at night anyway. Belgium, but sure. Is he dead? I think he's probably dead.
We've lost
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this?
Oh, fuck off. You was here as well. You fucking let him die. It was your fault then if we did everything we could. Just do a bitch about it. Jesus Christ, you was here with me.
I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the
Oh,
epidemic.
what a bitch. So fucking professional. Then why don't you save her, you dumb bitch? Fucking blame me. You was literally here with
There
me.
have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but
I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis. I'm totally not gonna fucking drink it on the way home because I'm a vampire. God damn it. Poor motherfucker. Blood. Not gonna drink that on the way home after the nice little fucking cup of tea. For science, just for science, you know, nothing to do with me being a vampire. I'm probably gonna eat it on the way home with some biscuits, but totally nothing to do with that. 100%.
it's locked, all right.
Confront Dorothy. We've just confronted her. You like his coat? I like his coat as well. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like flappy and flapping about, you know. It's great. I don't, like, he could probably, like, if that was me in real life, those things flapping about would be lost.
Alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
You should have drunk your right phrase. I need this for science, and just fucking inject it into your fucking brain.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me?
Shut the fuck up.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So,
Just, he would have died anyway. Like, he would have probably died even faster if I wasn't there. Fucking stupid dumb bitch.
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand...
Fucking let go of that shit.
I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Oh, okay. Fucking Jesus Christ, mate. Like, last playthrough, I chose to spare her. I did not know that was gonna happen. Fucking that was so unnecessary.
I did what was right.
You totally did what was right. It's not because you was bloodthirsty. You had a total excuse to kill that poor little bitch.
Don't you see that?
That doesn't count as like a citizen to stop you from getting the trophy, by the way. Alright, motherfuckers, let's fucking go. Let's go. You are the bathrobe? You like bathrobe? You're a bathrobe kind of guy? That's cool. I didn't expect you to be a bathrobe kind of guy, Chainsmo, to be honest, mate. Are you like the typical fat person in a bathrobe drinking gin all day? That's cool, that's cool. That's like a cool kid, mate. Kind of pretty much the definition of a cool kid. And a big boy. Pretty proud of you there, Chainsmo, mate. You'd be surprised these days who's the bathrobe type of guy. Like, you just don't expect to see, like, you know, like these days bathrobe guys could just be anybody, even if you don't expect it. You look away from a second and a fight broken. Yeah, these motherfuckers just broke in. Bloody leech. Fucking bloody leeches. They're all over the fucking place, ain't they? All over the fucking place. Come on then, you stupid little leech. Fucking call me a leech. You're a leech. Come on then, mate. Fuck it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. No, I am still in the area, by the way. You just had to get that fat in there. Obviously, mate. You're fucking, you know. If you're not going to be a skinny person in a bathrobe drinking gin all day. Jesus Christ. Right, there's actually another boss battle coming up here. Report to Ashley or Ashbury. Report. You're a little fat. See, there's nothing wrong with being a little fat. I'm a little thick as well, and I don't have anything to say about it. You know, I admit it. I'm thick. Throw some smack at the AI. Well, I mean, he threw some smack at me first, so I will throw some smack back at him. Can you jump? No, you like you can teleport from like a ledge to another sometimes, but you cannot jump now. Yo, Marius, watching from Dark Souls 3 playthroughs on the first ever Dark Souls game. So nice to have something fun. Yeah, dude. No problem, mate. I'm glad the videos were helpful. I'm glad the videos were helpful, mate. Alright, this is the double boss battle, the double whammy, as you guys like to call it. Fucking co-op not sending me my dollar. Fucking I will go and speak to co-op and send them your dollar. Send you your dollar. I would call them up and say you deserve another $1,000 easy. Look at this, just smacking these. I'm sending smack all day in like on this game. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's this guy. One of them drops a weapon. I think it's this top guy. One's saying Smell 2.0. One's saying Smell Wish Day was this cool. Fucking Sheen and Toby Sheen and Vincent Sheen. I think Vincent's the one that drops you the weapon though. One of them drops you a weapon. I think it's this one. Oh, for fuck's sakes, dude. Yo, RGR, what's up? Alright, Chain, take care of yourself, mate. See you later, dude. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Can you please dye your hair black so we can call you Black, Chain? I am thinking of dyeing my hair. Alright, we got the weapon, we got the weapon. We are actually, I am kind of thinking of dyeing my hair in the next few days, maybe before I go on holiday. I won't be streaming from the 21st to the 31st or whatever this month. Like, the first stream when I get back should be on the 1st or the 2nd of July. So, I may actually dye my hair, I'm not 100% sure yet. God, look at my health just get drained instantly, it's insane. Your hair is naturally black. I have had black hair before. Like, I actually did dye it black once. I actually liked it. It was like black with like blue like reflections in it when the sun was out, and it was kind of cool. I liked it. Please let me win. Nobody's going to let you win. Come on, Toby, mate. Hurry the fuck up. This weapon is really OP in all fairness. Like, I feel like if you miss this weapon, the game is like incredibly a lot harder. Easy GG's. Easy GG's. So there's only 6 chapters on this game, and we're about to start the 3rd one. So I think like we could actually finish, not today, we're obviously not going to finish it today, but maybe 2 or even like 3 or maybe even 2 streams. I've done my hair a lot of colours actually. I've had white hair, I've had black hair, I've had red hair, and slightly bluish hair. I have brown eyes, brown hair, as boring as it gets. You can always like change that though. Probably not the eyes. I mean, I think you can actually change the eyes these days. But you can change the hair quite easily. Let's go and level up. We've got like shit ton of XP. Shit ton of XP over here. Naturally black, brown, and no white, and one white. Oh, one white hair. Okay, that is slightly weird. It's like my pug actually. My pug's like a random white hair. It's like completely black and then one random white hair. We really need to level up. Like, some of the important things to level up are definitely like obviously endurance. Health. No wait, I said health, mate. Good old health. Like, we could get another ability. Let's level up the healing ability anyway. To change blood for health. We can get an ultimate. Like, we can now get an ultimate. When you get to level 10, you can get your first ultimate. So what do we get? We've got, we create a shadow vortex at the target's feet, coming out of the life, shadow interrupts, blah blah blah. There's just like a rage kind of mode. Let's get that. That one's actually quite cool. 1,000 level that one up. Fuck it. Let's get rage. We got I don't really like the defensive abilities. Got shadow mist. Increase or okay, this will heal us a bit when we bite them, so that's quite nice. Got 2 of those. I can level up with shit so much. It's insane. Increase damage inflicted when you bite in combat. I'm not sure, mate. Like, I'm not sure if like when we just killed that nerd, that actually counted as a citizen. Maybe it did. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I don't remember having this much XP before, to be honest. Blood capacity. Yo, Shinobi, what's up? Your guy has red eyes. Did you kill the citizen at the start? That may have something to do with it. that may have something to do with it. I'm not 100% sure if that is the case, but if you killed the citizen at the start, that has probably got something to do with it. Can we level up the claw ability, because that's quite good? Yeah, okay, nice. Actually, can we level up the... No, yes, no. Yeah, if you kill a citizen, you get red eyes. Yeah. Basically, if you kill a citizen, thanks for the sub, Lipoas. If you kill a citizen, the game will become easier. You get a lot of XP for killing citizens. There's actually a trophy for getting through the game without killing citizens, because you do get under-leveled really quick. It's kind of like a hard mode. But we don't... I don't think we got red eyes. We haven't killed any citizens yet. Like, if you do it without killing citizens, it's actually quite tough. Like, the game actually gets quite fucking tough. Can we level up yet? The gun. Yeah, I think we can, right? Use badge clock. No, we don't. We need lead rod. God damn it. Yes, Nick. What is it, mate? Welcome back. How are you doing? Can you punch them? Can you punch them? I don't think you can, no. I don't think you can punch on this game, no. It has to be with weapons, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Have I got enough shillings to buy the shotgun yet? I don't think I have. It's like 300 shillings is like a lot of fucking money.
Evening, Milton. Good.
Like, you generally have to go off your way to get shillings just to fucking... I've only got 100 and it's like 350. I do everything for trophies. Yeah, I mean, I am, like, I've pretty much got the platinum and I'm trying to probably get the platinum. Platinum's really not that tough. There is one mystery in the game. There's like a riddle in the game, which is pretty, like, nobody knows how to do. Like, nobody on the internet actually knows the answer. Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out, so we'll see. I might just eat everyone then and know. Yeah, like if you already ate a citizen, you may as well just do it, like finish it like that, because it doesn't matter. There's where we finish. There's where we find out she's a vampire. Well, we already knew she was a vampire, but still. So I knew it's so obvious. Like, who the fuck brings vampires to a hospital? Like, fair enough, they probably didn't know she was a vampire, but they knew I was a vampire. Yeah, we can get guns. We can get guns in this game. Basically, they're like an offhand weapon where you can use it to get their stamina down.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Exposed.
You killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this.
We are vampires. We live.
So you can like tell her to fuck off, and then you'd be like fine. But if you say the right answer, you
Sustaining myself and
Anyway.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state.
The case is closed permanently.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone. I did what I thought was best.
You will
learn.
Yeah.
I bid you fair.
Is that done? Okay, good.
Analyze
Blah blah. We should have done this before. Never mind. Like this, a two-hand cut. Yeah, I think that's. Is that the one we're using now? Like this weapon we're using now is like one of the most OP things. This thing, common barbed cutler with like a two. I think it's probably the same one. It's ridiculous. It does so much damage and it destroys their stamina bar, and you can just bite them constantly. Like this weapon can pretty much carry you through the whole game. It's stupid. Like the one you get in the sewers is really, really good. Like I've been uploading like where to get all the weapons and collectibles on my other channel, and like out of all the weapons, this one can easily carry you through the game, no problem. It's ridiculous. Even on like the harder kind of difficulty without killing any citizens. I mean, it's not as easy, but it's pretty fucking easy.
By Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic
Do we have to rest?
Through the flu? I should talk to Dr.
Oh, again, yeah, Christ, I don't even know how time we got killed. Oh, chapter 3, never mind. Chapter 3. Materials on early weapons. I haven't really upgraded. Like the only weapon I ever upgraded is like this weapon, pretty much. Did we get the collectible before? I think we did, yeah.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
No, I think the game's okay. I don't mind this game. It's pretty good. Like, it's weird and it's actually quite good in a really weird way.
I have a few.
I'd be interested to hear your thoughts.
There's a lot we're not seeing here.
I don't know, Wrenchman. I would like to remind you that I can ban anybody I want. I am the ultimate Wrenchman.
I see.
Yeah, so basically now this guy, like, I try to skip it just to not bore, but basically he said that remember right at the start, the first person we seen with our bloodthirst was our sister, and we killed her, and now it's going to be the funeral for my sister, like what we killed, so it's kind of pretty fucked up.
Mary.
Edgar, Jonathan, Ray, so many names. Edgar's the old guy, Jonathan is...
I swear.
Are we Jonathan? No, we're Reed. I don't know who Jonathan... Wait, are we not Jonathan? I don't know. Whatever, guys. Yeah, wait, where's the... There it is, this way. Mary is our sister. The one was dead. And our mum, I'm not sure if it mentions what our mum's called. I think it does at one point. Like, we actually get to see the mum in a second there. Yo, bit. It's like very Bloodborne-ish. Just the way they shout and shit is like extremely Bloodborne-ish. I don't even care about these guys too. I think I'm gonna have to kill these guys if no one won't even let me open the door. So, you wanna see my ultimate? My ultimate? Let's go, motherfuckers! Easy, GG's. It's got a lot of cooldown in it. It did take like half their health away, so that's okay. Looks cool. Ultimates look pretty cool in this game. They're like pretty much useful for bosses though this one specifically is good for hitting multiple targets. So. Yeah, I can't remember her name either. I've completed this game like 3 times pretty much. Well, with this one it'd be 3 times. I really can't remember the mum's name either, so don't worry. It's called Mum. Alright mate, let's go. Fucking go. It's like how this guy's just trying to shoot me and like missed every single bullet from back there. Okay, shut the fuck up. Shouldn't have said anything to them. Take that.
My dear sister. I don't know if I have the strength.
Well, I mean, you don't really show up at the funeral anyway. Like, it's not like you're showing up just so everybody's like... He showed up. Because he kind of watches from afar, you'll see in a second. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. I said get out the... God damn it. Have a slap. You want a slap? You want to... Oh my god, there's loads of them. You want a slap too? His dad has a mum name. He's called Orver. I really can't remember, to be honest. It's like so many names. Yo, guys, stop. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. That was close. Luckily, we leveled up the ability to heal, and like we actually heal a nice amount. When they parry it, it's like gotta be the dumbest thing ever. It's like there's literally nothing you can do to stop them from parrying. Are there different types of weapons? Yeah, there is. Well, I mean, like there's ranged weapons, there's double-handed weapons, there's off-handed weapons. Not really much more than that, I guess you could say. But yeah. There's like swords, knives and stuff. Not really classes, I wouldn't say, because like you don't really level up to use different weapons. Like the only thing you level up are abilities, max health and stuff like that. Yo, Matthew, mate. How are you doing? You know, there's no need to buy it, Matthew. You could just watch me play it and that would be fucking great. How you doing, dude? How you doing, boy? How you doing, boy? Ding, ding. Are we going the right way? I think we should go. Can't you parry? Yeah, we can. I just never really bother parrying. I don't think I ever parried in this game, to be honest.
To my mother now. I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I don't know why you can't really like show yourself to mom. Like he's not gonna say, "Oh, you're a fucking vampire." I like how, that's so sad, isn't it? Just her mom at the funeral, nobody else. It's like the saddest thing ever. It's like, how many people hated this bitch? I like katanas now.
We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
One person at your funeral, and it's your mum.
Earth to earth,
Lovely.
ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold?
I don't think it was the guy that's talking that killed Mary. What do you mean the epidemic? I'm pretty sure even if it's not an epidemic, you get buried in a fucking graveyard. Jesus Christ. Stop bitching about it.
Yes, madam.
What a fucking thing. Jesus Christ. I don't think the epidemic's got anything to do with getting buried in a graveyard, I'm sorry to say. I think that's just life. Well, death, more like. Wouldn't it be pretty obvious that she got killed by a vampire? Huge gap in her neck. I'm guessing they know why she died, yeah.
If I could only change one thing. This is a nightmare.
Well, I mean, we did kill her at the start, so.
There is nothing you can do.
Like, we literally killed her sister. Like, the first thing we did when we woke up as a vampire is we had such a bloodthirst, we killed our sister. Because it's like the only person around.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company.
No, that's actually the first thing that happens in the game. We wake up as a vampire, nobody's around except my sister, or his sister, and you kill her yourself, actually. It's like the first thing that happens.
But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan.
Are they red? Oh, maybe it's nothing to do with the civilians then. If they're red, I didn't even notice. Maybe the red eyes have nothing to do with the civilians.
She had been scouring the most.
Maybe it's just after a certain chapter his eyes are red. I never noticed.
And it led to her.
Maybe it's just after a certain chapter his eyes are red. Nothing to do with the civilians.
Still, her last thought.
I thought it was with civilians, but no, maybe not.
Her mind shattered.
Maybe it's just parts of the game when it's like angry or something. They go red.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. Learn to live with what happened.
How can I?
Don't you see? You're
And so
Alright.
not a religious man.
This is not about you forgiving.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go
I mean, he's
there.
kind of got red eyes, I guess. Like, his pupils aren't red, but yeah.
My lady wants me to confess.
Yeah, I know, nobody's... Well, I mean, like, obviously, she's like a vampire like me, so that makes sense. But other NPCs are just, like, oblivious to the matter that we're a vampire. I think the best thing about having so much stamina is just to dash around like this permanently. Though I don't really... Like, if you dash around like that too fast, the game can't keep up. And the loading screen, like, that really weird loading screen happens. Yeah, well, let's fucking go. Well, this is not actually the right way, I don't think, so we better be careful. I think there's a load of enemies here. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't think we're going the right way, though. I don't know where we are. No, this is definitely not the right way.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I think there's just side quests or something.
A doctor.
Mesmerize level 3. No. I guess that's just another victim you can suck up. Don't really want to do that. Mate, oh, for Christ's sake, we literally just came through that door. Yeah, like, we haven't killed any innocent people yet. I don't think when you kill Dorothy, I don't think that counts as a civilian. I don't think so. I mean, in all fairness, this is the first playthrough that I actually decided to kill Dorothy. But I don't think that counts as a civilian. Maybe it does, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm not 100% sure. Like on my other playthrough, I decided to spare her. I guess it may do. And we did level up quite a lot. I'm not sure. Yeah, but his eyes weren't red after killing Dorothy. Like we checked once. Actually, when Shinobi said it was after killing Dorothy, and it didn't matter. Our eyes wasn't red. I think it maybe just be part of the game, part of the chapter or whatever. God damn it, I fucking hate it when like the insane amount of stamina this weapon uses is like just leaves you useless. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to check what my eyes are like right now. Just out of curiosity. Oh, these fucking idiots that teleport around is so fucking annoying. And blah, blah. Fucking input read dodges are just as bad in this. Are his eyes red or not? Yeah, they are red. Okay. But that's nothing to do with Dorothy. Like, they were red before that. Or after that, even. Right. Jesus.
And off to church he goes. A newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
What are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin. Forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Alright, mate. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, Bioshock collection is actually on sale. I actually noticed that today myself. I think it is. Like, I've never been a huge Bioshock fan. I haven't actually played. Well, I know I have played all of them, but it's been a very long time. I can't even remember. But Bioshock's definitely good games. May not be the biggest fan of Bioshock, but yeah, they're good, amazing games. And that's pretty cheap for all three, in all fairness. This motherfucker is annoying. Just feels like you're permanently stunned when you're fighting one of these. Fucking Kane. Well, you already killed Kane. No, we didn't actually. We didn't kill Kane. Never mind. People with like, I think the enemies with like unique names like this don't actually respawn. Everybody else will, but these guys don't. Okay, we got those lead rods. We wanted to be able to level up the weapon. I think we can now level up the weapon. Whitechapel. Let's go and tell this motherfucker to forgive our sins, even though this guy literally admitted he's not a religious person, but whatever. I don't know why we're doing it, but still we're doing it.
Yes? What is it that you want?
You know, I'm just gonna skip this. We all know what's gonna happen. It's just ask for fucking forgiveness and all that shit for killing the fucking sister. Like, you can actually tell him here if you killed it or not. She was my sister. It was an accident. She died because of me. I swear it wasn't me. It's like, she died because of me. I swear it wasn't me. Like, I promised to find these responsible. It's like, you know, mate, it's kind of your fault. Kind of. I mean, you was kind of a vampire, bloodthirst, whatnot. But it's still kind of your fault, mate.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God.
And then why would you go to a chapel to fucking find forgiveness if it's nothing to do with God? You're still trying to pass... Well, I mean, I don't mind. Because, like, we already got those trophies and we already done all that shit anyway. Like, both of the previous runs I've done have both been pacifist runs. Like I said, I don't know if this is counting or not, because in none of those runs I decided to kill the nurse. So I don't really mind, though I will say that I'm probably just going to try and do a pacifist run still.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you
interested in a miraculous...
Like I said, I'm not sure if like I'm gonna continue streaming this or not. It depends what you guys want, I guess. I don't really want any of this, I don't think. Yeah. Right. Got a lot of let XP. Like the thing is, like I kind of don't know if this game you can just end it whenever you want or not. No, we have to go to the docks. Oh no, wait, we still have to go back to the fucking hospital before this. I keep forgetting. Like, fuck's sake. This game is really not too long. Like, I think you could easily complete it. You'd easily complete it in probably less than 10 hours, easy. Like what we've been doing, we've gone almost 3 hours, and we're about halfway through chapter 3, and there's only 6 chapters. Though chapter 3 is one of the short. Well, no, not short. It's just chapter 3 is quite weird. It's not a short chapter, and there's like only 4 collectibles in it. Oh, that corner. There are 6 chapters. I'm not sure. No, wait, what's the 7? Maybe there was 7, but the 7th one's like really, really short. No, I think there was only 6 actually. I think there was only 6. It's like, yeah, sure, Mike or whatever the fuck he Kane died, but it's like his brother here is exactly the fucking same. Oh, okay, so we can hit the same guy multiple times if not many enemies around with that ulti. That's pretty good. Look at his damage though. He like almost destroyed us in like 2 fucking hits. What happened to this guy's health? Guess it was my ult did it. Screw. Nice.
I cannot
fuck sakes. I swear to God, I'll never learn this place off by heart. There are quite a lot of side quests. But like something a bit weird happens in chapter 6 to do with like the NPCs. You'll see. I don't really want to say anything, but you'll see once you get there. Especially if you are on a pacifist front. Yo, Ken, what's up, boy? What's up, boy? How are you doing, Ken? Oh my God, let's be careful of these guys. These guys are big boys, and we don't want to mess with the big boys. Let's just go home. Let's just go to the hospital. Let's go back to the hospitale. How you doing, Ken, boy? Come on, mate. If can we like go? Thanks very much. I think Mesmerize goes up to level 3 now. So basically now, like anybody that we need to, oh, it's a level 2. Maybe it's level 2. Basically, any NPC that needs Mesmerized and alright, we gotta see this fucking this guy is kind of a maker, if you will. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ken, mate. Have a great fucking day or night or whatever time of the day it is. Have a great day, Ken. Hopefully you get a lot of nice pressies and a birthday cake.
Made me this creature. What are you?
But head to the shower and go out. That's the spirit, mate. That's the spirit. Have a great night or day. Probably night. I love this guy. He speaks a load of bullshit. It's just, mate, who are you? You are the champion of life and death. It's like, no, mate, who the fuck are you? He'll be like, oh, sorry about that, mate. I'm Bob.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied
You're 20.
entity.
Nice, nice, mate.
Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe
No problem, mate. Have a good day. Have a good day. This guy's always got his fucking skull in his hand. It's like, put it down, mate. My hospital is all about me.
You set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
Growing tired of your song.
I mean, in all fairness, he's got a point. You don't just invite a vampire into a fucking hospital where everybody's bleeding out. It's just dumb. That guy kind of has a big point.
You can't hide from the god.
So what fucking... Who in their right mind brings a vampire to a hospital? Just dumb.
It's a sacred ground.
I'm still gonna suck that doctor dry. Let's leave the doctor alone, okay, Shinobi, mate? Let's just leave him alone.
By the sacred stone, this is very bad news.
Who's that demonic dude? That's kind of like the vampire that made us a vampire, I think.
What happened? The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the...
Of course.
If they want to go home and they're gonna die, then let them fucking do whatever they want.
I do.
Please then.
Sean Hampton. Exactly.
Yeah, I just, I'm skipping most of this boring dialogue. Basically, he's telling me to go and get Southampton. Well, no, he's not. Well, yeah, going to get him, as in tell him to fuck off, basically.
There's no other place he would go but the doctor.
Yeah, we already know where. Alright, let's go and level up. We've got like 1,800 XP. We can level up easy. Easy GG's. Easy XP. Lovely easy XP. Office got attacked, but it wasn't the priority. Logic. Can't do. I'm not sure if he got attacked. It was just more like people were talking bad about the hospitals. Or well, I mean, there has been an attack as well. But like people just don't feel safe. Happy birthday to you. God damn. Thank you ever so much, Ken. Really do appreciate the $2 donation, mate. And have an amazing day. I'm pretty sure the birthday's the other way around, dude. But thanks, dude. Really do appreciate it. Praise Ken. And have a great fucking day and night. And enjoy yourself. And hopefully you have many, many more years to watch my stream. That is, obviously. Alright, let's level up this shit. Because we've got quite a lot. Oh, that takes 2,000 XP to level up. That is ridiculous. What about this? What about having more health? 1,000. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Do that. What's that take? 1,000. We don't have 1,000 anymore. Increase your life regeneration. Don't really care about that. Blood absorption is really good. How much does it take? 600. We've got enough of that. Should it? Shit. Let's go. No. Oh, I think we can level up our weapon as well now. The two-handed weapon, which is pretty nice. So we may as well go and do that. Oh, sorry, fucking loading screen. Take care of yourself, Ken. Have a good night. Have a good night. Don't get too drunk, though. Don't get too drunk, though, Ken. Don't get too drunk, mate. There's a lot more rap songs to be made, so don't fucking overdo it. Right, let's level up our weapon, eh? Can we do it now? Use Bob. No, wait, we've got... Oh, right, oh, shit, we needed to use one. Did I miss that? I may have even missed that. Common Bob. Good Bob Clutcher. No, wait, what? This is the one we've got. Common Bob. Oh, right, we can actually upgrade this, I think. Make it a level 3. Oh, right, I see. Never mind. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Okay. Yeah, because this is obviously the same weapon. So, like, if we're level 2, we could get one of those things. But what I want is... No, wait, we haven't got a level... Yeah, okay, I get it, I get it. So, like, we could level up to level 2 and we get one of these. And then when we level up to level 3, we... Yeah, okay, no. I get it, I get it. Right, since we're at the start of the chapter and we have been streaming for 3 hours, I think we are going to leave it here, guys, though, just to not get in the middle of anywhere we don't want to be, because there's kind of a long-ish dungeon next. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying this, we could stream it tomorrow as well. I'll probably put a poll up or something on Discord tomorrow before streaming and let you guys decide. So yeah, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Thanks for the donation, Ken, by the way. Really do appreciate it, mate. And yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. Like I said, tomorrow I'll probably put a Discord poll or something if you guys want this, or Dark Souls, whatever you prefer. And yeah, guys, thanks ever so much for watching again, guys. We will see you sometime tomorrow night. Go and check out Discord if you're new. And yeah, guys, take care. Bye.